I got to get daddy out of the picture.
Oh, I know. I was going the ghost close, and then you said, no, it's about the price.
Sometimes it's not the spouse. It's another decision maker, like a son or a daughter. And if you don't know how to handle this the right way, the deal is going to disappear. In this video, I'm going to role play with real sales reps and show how to keep control and still respect the family dynamic.
So everything looks good. I really just need to talk to my son before I make this decision.
Okay, I completely understand. My son likes to call me too when he has this type of stuff going on. I usually ask him.
You're going for the dad.
The wrong one.
Yeah, you're going for the parents. Yeah.
Okay, I completely understand. Is there a way we could get him on the phone right now?
You know, I wish we could, but he's at work right now. We can't bug him at work.
So you get it. Okay, so hypothetically. Oh no, this one job.
You know, my parents, they do the same thing for me, and I always ask them the same 3 questions. You remember that?
Yeah.
And what are the same 3 questions? Does this solve your problem?
Does this solve your problem?
It does. You know, we do need the roof.
Okay.
You know, and
do you trust the person sitting in front of you?
You guys have been great. Absolutely.
Good.
We do, yeah.
And can you afford it? That's the 3 questions they always ask.
You know what? You're right. You know, you're right. I mean, this is our money. We can do it as we please. I get it. You know, how much do you need down?
Chuck, we usually do 50% down. Why don't we just get this checked off your bucket list and just get this done?
All right. Great job.
Thank you.
All right. Everything sounds good, but man, I just need to call my dad first. I will run everything by my dad first.
Oh, great. Now, earlier, you mentioned that you were going to be the one making the decision, so your dad really helps you through these things?
He does, yeah.
Great. And if he were here right now and heard everything I told you about our quality, what do you think he'd say about our quality?
I think he'd like it. Yeah.
And have you heard everything that we said about our warranty, the double lifetime warranty on it? What do you think he'd say about that?
I'm sure he'd like that.
So it sounds like, and with our price, what do you think he'd say about our price?
That's what we really want to call him about.
Okay. So what do you think he would question about the price? The quality, the product, or the warranty?
I don't know if he would just probably question the price itself. I don't know. We just want to get his take on it.
Oh, definitely. It's hard to get a take on a price of something without knowing the quality of it, though, right?
That's right.
So typically, I'd like to have him here with us.
Mm-hmm.
So, obviously, sounds like it's better off that we get a time where we can actually go over this with him as well.
That's really good. Remember, we're going to try and get this to money, though. I'm going to take them to money. I got to get daddy out of the picture.
Oh, I know. I was going the ghost close, and then you said, no, it's about the price.
So
is he paying for it or you?
Right now it's going to be us, but I run everything by my dad.
Oh, well, it's okay. I had to get kicked out of my nest at one point too.
So anytime that you get this, and we're going to try and call the dad, we're going to see what the dad would say.
Oh yeah.
You're going to get the stone wall and say, hey, you know what? Let's just say that we can't get a hold of your dad. Let's say that he's on a deserted island. We can't seem to get a hold of him for the next couple of months.
Yeah.
How do you personally feel about spending $20,223 on this project? And just shut up. Because they're going to look and say, man, that really is a lot of money. We just kicked daddy out. Now we're talking price.
Right.
Which is right where we want to be.
Yeah.
So we're going to try
to
eliminate
money. Dad with the first couple questions.
Yeah. I got to get him out of the picture really quick. But I do like how you went to the what do you think that your dad would say about this? What do you think your dad would say about that? You did really well.
Yeah. And then the ghost close it. And then you don't show dad until they're done. Once the windows are in your house, invite him over to show him how nice they are.
Yes.
And then give him my business card.
That's right. Thanks, Doug. I don't know if he wouldn't or would like anything. I just need to get his advice before we move forward.
Was there anything you didn't like about the project?
No, you guys did great.
Oh, perfect. Well, hey, look, how about this? If we can call him or FaceTime or Zoom him right now, I can go ahead and explain it while I'm here because I don't want to burden you with having to call him and trying to explain everything. I know I threw a lot of information at you today. Mm-hmm. We'll go ahead and jump on the call with him real quick, and I can go ahead and explain it.
I would love to. He's just not available at the moment.
He's not available? Well, hey, look, so why don't I go ahead and get his number? Mm-hmm. And if you can give me his email and his number, I can go ahead and call him and go ahead and take care of it.
You know, I don't really want to give you his number, but what we can do is give him a call tomorrow, and we'll give you a call right back. Is that okay?
Hey, how about this? Can I stop by tomorrow, let's say 1 p.m.? Go ahead and schedule that. And then
Yeah,
I'll
call before you come out.
Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and get that scheduled.
Okay, they'll never call you, just so you know.
So I tried it, yeah.
So when they're trying to get a hold of their dad, you know, it's their first house, what you're trying to do now is give them the courage to make their own decision, but you got to walk them towards that. Say, I understand. This is your first house. This is a big decision for you. And is there any way we can get him on the phone? And they're like, no, I'm not going to be able to. You know, hypothetically, let's just say that your dad's not available for the next couple of months. We got to get this thing done. How do you personally feel about spending $20,223 on this? And they're going to look at you like, I mean, that is a lot of money. We kicked daddy out and we're talking money.
Yeah.
You know, now we're in a negotiation. You okay?
All
right.
Thank you.
All right, so everything looks good. Just, man, I really need to talk to my dad before I make this decision. I always run everything past my dad.
All right. So, I mean, if you're saying you got to talk to someone else, you know, what do you got to talk to them about?
I mean, this is my first house. You know, I've never owned a home before. I don't know if you're roofing. Are you roofing?
Roofing.
So this is also going to be my first roof. Just want to run it by my dad before I...
Okay. Did you get the pictures and stuff? Do you understand some of the damage that we were showing you and stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Are you experiencing any leaking inside that you know of? I mean, you know, I didn't get inside yet, but if you look at the ceiling there, you can see if there's any yellow spots or anything showing up. You got any of that going on?
I mean, obviously we got some leaks, but I just want to run the price by my dad. And
So what's your time frame on this?
we just need to get it done sometime in the next couple of weeks.
So a couple of weeks. So you're saying if you talk to your dad a couple of weeks from now or tomorrow, like, give me like what'll make you more comfortable?
I mean, what's going to make me more comfortable is talking to my dad first. So let me stop you there. So remember, we're always trying to take it to money. You'll see that we're going to talk about money clarification tomorrow. And so I'm going to take it to money. And the easiest way to do that on this card is say, hey, I know that your dad's got, absolutely, I know your dad's got questions for me. Can we get him on the phone knowing that we're not
Okay, so get him. So don't just leave it at that, but try to get him.
Try to get him on
the
the phone. Most of the time, you're not going to be able to.
No, of course.
And okay, so you know, Matt, how do you feel about spending $10,223 on this project? Yeah, that's just a lot of money. So
Yeah.
you just kicked Dad out. Now we're talking about money.
Dollars.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Now we can start working through it.
So you feel like if he had a solid number, then it's forget Dad. Now it's like I got a visual. I can.
Yeah. I need them to tell me that was too much.
Gotcha.
Because once I get the fact that it's more than what they were thinking, that's way too much.
And it's just a cut and see you
All
later.
downhill from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I appreciate it.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Everything looks good, but man, I really just got to run this by my son.
That's all right. Is there any way you can get him on the phone right now, maybe? In FaceTime or something like that?
No.
If you want, we can also reschedule. I can come back another time when they're home. Maybe you can give them a call. We can set up a date. If not, we can maybe do it over Skype, and I can share my screen. We can go over it digital, if that works for you as well.
I mean, we can either reschedule or I can just give you a call, you know.
I tell you what, let me get your phone number and email. I'll send you a date sometime next week. You can confirm that if that's a good time. And then if not, I'll send you about 3 dates with each time, and then this way you can pick which one is best for you.
Nicholas, you'll never hear from him again, but they're going to get those dates from you.
Yeah.
But you'll never hear from them. You're going to be following up. They're going to go into someday I'll actually pick up the phone when Nick calls me, you know. So here's when somebody has their son or daughter, a lot of times it's, they got their kids. First of all, we want to find out, is there a POA involved? A POA is a power of attorney. Okay. Maybe you shouldn't even be talking to them. You found out that, maybe they have dementia, something like that. And we haven't even found that out. You probably have heard the wife, asking the same question 5 or 6 times.
Yeah.
You're like, man, something's kind of off here. And then they mention that they need to talk to their kids. We need to find out, is there a POA involved? If there's a POA involved, they're done. But, and the easiest way to answer that is, is there, when you say you got to talk to your kids, is there a reason you got to talk to your kids? Is it something you usually run by them, or is there a POA involved in this? And they're like, no. We always just kind of run by our kids. Okay. My kids do the exact same thing for me. I'm gonna offer to get them on the phone. They'll never get them on the phone, and say, hey, my parents do the exact same thing to me. And every time that they call me, I do the same. I ask the same 3 questions. The first question is does this fix your problem? Will this be a solution to the issue that you're having? And they're like, well, yeah. And, do you trust the person that's sitting across from you? Oh yeah, you're great. This is usually when they offer me another glass of water. And then I'm going to hit them with the last question, which is, and can you afford this? Is this something that you can afford? Now you've just taken it to money. And they're like, yeah, you know what? You're right. This is my this is my money. This is my project. I'll be able to do whatever I want with it. And at that moment, then we can come in for the close. But we've got to get by the whole kid thing.
Yeah.
All righty?
Yeah, that was definitely something different.
What we don't want to do is try to reschedule, because at this point, I've already given them price.
Yeah.
There's no reason to reschedule. They're going to ask you, why don't you just email it to me? Why don't you just give me a call? I'll tell you, I'll give you a call. Never, So, great job, Mitch.
Thank you.
All right.
If you found this video helpful, we have a full playlist dedicated to live objection handling, where you can see people working through their objections live and in person. So make sure that you check that out.